Hey, something you can't put a price on. Some things only hurt when you realize what they were worth. If love would go, we'd never be broke. We'd have enough to buy back every promise we broke. Enough to turn our worst nights into something beautiful. Enough to make two stubborn hearts more reasonable. I gave you my time when time was all I had. You gave me your smile when I was fighting, feeling sad. We weren't perfect, but we had something real. The kind of connection you don't learn how to feel. I remember sitting in your car after midnight, talking about forever underneath the streetlights. We didn't have answers, we didn't have a plan. Just two young hearts believing we'd understand. And the little things started becoming big things. Silence replaced all the conversations. We stopped asking how the other one felt and started keeping score of our frustrations. Maybe we were rich and something money can't buy, but we didn't recognize it until we watched it die. Now I would trade every dollar in the world just to have one more ordinary day with you, girl. If love would go, I'd be a millionaire. I'd buy back every moment when you were standing there. I built us a house where goodbye couldn't come, and fill every room with the laughter we'd become. If love would go, I'd never let it go. I keep every memory shining like a diamond in the snow. But love ain't money and time can't be sold. So all I have tonight is what our story told. If love were gold, we would've had it all. I still see your name sometimes when I'm scrolling. Funny how memory can make your heart start slowing. Not because I want you back the way you were, but because some part of me still remembers being yours. I learned that love isn't just the good days. It's listening when somebody's having a bad day. It's saying I'm here when the conversation gets hard. It's choosing understanding instead of guarding your heart. I wish I'd known that when we had the chance, instead of thinking love was supposed to happen by itself. I thought if we were meant to be together, nothing could ever pull us apart. But even gold can lose a shine when you leave it sitting in the dark too long. And even two people who love each other can become strangers if they stop holding on. Baby, we were rich as something money can't buy, but we didn't recognize it until we watched it die. Now I would trade every dollar in the world just to have one more ordinary day with you, girl. If love would go, I'd be a millionaire. I'd buy back every moment when you were standing there. I built us a house where goodbye couldn't come, and fill every room with the laughter we'd become. If love were gold, I'd never let it go. I keep every memory shining like a diamond in the snow. But love ain't money and time can't be sold. So all I have tonight is what our story. Now I'm learning how to carry what we were without letting yesterday decide who I become. Some nights I still wonder where we'd be if we learned to talk before we learned to leave. Maybe you'd be sitting next to me right now. Maybe we'd have children running through the house. Maybe we'd still be dancing in the kitchen, making plans while the whole world went missing. But I can build a future from a photograph when I can't make a broken moment come back. So I honor what we had without chasing what is gone, and carry every lesson as I keep moving on. You show me how beautiful love could be. You show me how much another heart could mean. And even though we couldn't make forever work, I'll never call those years a waste of my time. If I could turn memories into currency, I'd spend every one just to have you next to me. If apologies were enough to change the past, I'd say them all until the pain was gone at last. But life doesn't work that way. You can't purchase yesterday. Sometimes the greatest thing you can do is appreciate the love that once found you. Maybe we didn't lose everything. Maybe we gained something too. A little wisdom from the heartbreak, a better understanding of what love should do. I know what I want now, I know what I need. Someone who stays when it's difficult, someone who doesn't make me beg to be seen. had more than anything gold. If love were gold, maybe we'd still be together. But some things are priceless because they don't last forever. And if anybody asks me what you were worth to me, I'll never need a number. You were everything.